Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together. Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you. Chloe's on a roll to find more clues about Rachel now that we're so close. We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything. Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
Keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off. But Julie knows a party at some actor's west side loft.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right? Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her. So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her. Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten. There's no doubt she loved him in some way. Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store. 2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. I'm getting a contact high just reading this. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk? I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
And I'm not sure what the trouble was that started all of this. reasons or have run
Yes.
away.
These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Not something I would recommend, but it is one way to live.
I'm so glad you're working with me on this.
Cause what is simple in the moonlight by the morning never is. It was so simple in the moonlight, now it's so complicated. It was so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight.
I need to find out what happened to Kate at that party, and exactly where Nathan took her.
I can see.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. At least David was finally going after the right suspect. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here. Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual. There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once. Who does this car belong to? Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine. Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? That's definitely Chloe's car. Who else was David tracking here? Yep, another car David was tracking. Why the hell are you following these people? And to where? Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? There's a lot of numbers in here. If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive. Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks. Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack. Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home. Let's start hacking. Oops, bad code. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. You locked it, dumbass. Booyah! Let's find out what Nathan Prescott has been trying to hide. Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan, you're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal. Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? That beach is like Frank's main office. I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why? If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan. Not much out there. No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So he could be hiding clues there too. So, this infamous party was the 4th. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. If I can match one of the text messages and transactions with Frank, then I can find the exact location. This is like goddamn math. I suck. Max, there's no logical link between those clues. Since Kate left the party early with Nathan, I should search for texts, locations, and transactions in the evening. Okay. So, this infamous party was the 4th. This makes no sense, Max. Max, just match the right text message with the right account book entry. Then you'll finally discover where Nathan took Kate. Looks like this is not relevant at all. Looks like this isn't the right combination. Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.